Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starling Marte, the second out of the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Just underway here in Southern California. Fouled away. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with now to the plate, here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball inside. Nope, outside. Outside.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, here is Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
0-2.
And he looks at the ball, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Again, a 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That is good. The shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 2-2 one more time. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up and not that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder, Cody
From the belt, the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Taylor is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Aguilar brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And now in the box, Brian Anderson, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Hit in the air down the right field line. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Ready with the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Striding in is Justin Turner. Set to lead off the home half of the second. 4-1. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. On a line, that's a base hit.
The catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. This is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So next to bat will be Edwin Rios. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Count is 1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on. Digging in will be Jorge Alfaro as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike now. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
John Birdie is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Rojas grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Birdie, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger's got it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Starling Marte. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. In now, Corey Dickerson. Snap throw to third.
Count 1-0.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Rios will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Jesus Aguilar, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts. And no one will track it down. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they man. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end. Ready now for the Marlins. Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Here's another 2-2. Garrett Cooper is on deck. And he lays lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air down the right field line. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey
Seager. And the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first-pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Next up, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Still 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. John Birdie will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And a look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
Down at 3-1.
Corey Dickerson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now back, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, he paid the price for it, too. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Will Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Rios is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Go over to Aguilar at first to take care of him. All set for the start of the inning. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And now pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch on its way. Adam Duvall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Out into right center. Well hit. David Price takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Brian Anderson. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Now the first pitch here from Price. Jorge Alfaro stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 3-2 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. won't get him. So now to the plate, John Birdie. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball, as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Pollock.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Mookie.
On its way is pitch number 75. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Batter, number 3.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Victor Gonzalez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Gonzalez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Next to hit, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is in the air out to right field. Betts is there, 2 down. Up next from Miami, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Hard hit at third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Last half of the 7th here. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Seager.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The third baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can look.
Struck him out. Stepping up is Brian Anderson. He'll start us off in the 8th. In there, strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in next, Jorge Alfaro drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got a...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now back, second baseman, John Birdie.
Into the box, John Birdie, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And there's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Alfaro stands at second with 2 gone. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Ball 1.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's in.
I can't
Ball
blame
two.
him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung out and missed for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Will Smith stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Alfaro makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in Edwin Rios. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And 8 innings have come and gone now. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Starling Marte. Blake Trinan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
Ready now is Jesus Aguilar. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Rios is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ball and a strike. Marte, the runner at third. Dickerson at second. Duvall at first. 1 gone. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. And now here is Brian Anderson. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rios finds some space out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that will bring up A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
A.J.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The Fish led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Rogers pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you